I always used to joke that Nintendo actually finished their games, but recently they've been having a lot of day one updates. Though they're not nearly so bad about it as most companies. All right.
Man, it's been a long time since I played this game.
Yeah, right. When did the original Pokemon Snap come out?
A long time ago.
98 or 99.
Oh my god. So more than 20 years? Ooh, okay. Are we a boy or a girl?
That's not for me to decide for you.
That's fair enough.
You're whatever you want to be, because you're special.
I guess I won't transition, but don't see any hazel eyes with fair skin and freckles, so I can't be as I self-identify.
Do basic default, yeah.
Basic white boy.
Lame name.
Oh. Guess I should have gone with the whole streamer thing of name myself something stupid, so everyone has to call me something stupid. Well, who knows if they'll even use my name.
Yeah, it might just be attached to your save file. Who knows?
I mean, the first game had voice acting. And it was on the N64, which had like 3 megabytes of cartridge space. Aw.
It's a doggy.
Pet the doggy. Who are these people?
Hey, look, it's you.
Oh. What? Who wants to be Professor Mir?
Hi there, I'm glad you made it. Welcome to the Laboratory of Ecology and Natural Sciences, or LENS for short.
That's a good abbreviation.
My name is Mirror.
I get it. Mir, lens.
Oh, yes, I hadn't considered that. I'm researching Pokémon and their natural environment here on Florio Island.
Florio, what kind of pun is that? Yeah, and that's not all. The professor's gonna study every single island here in the Lentil region. Lentil? No one's ever done an ecological survey like this before. It's gonna be amazing.
No one? Aren't you forgetting a certain explorer?
Oops, good point. You've read the stories of Captain Vince, haven't you?
Literally haven't heard of any of these people or places.
Also, why aren't you named after a tree? What's wrong with you, fake Pokemon professor?
Maybe we've just never heard of a mirror tree before.
Mirror tree.
When you live in one of the regions that doesn't have a Pokemon League, you don't get that privilege.
Aw. But even counting him, Professor, your survey's gonna be the first of its kind in 100 years. That's awesome!
Well, thanks. This is Rita. Her parents are good friends of mine. She's here on vacation while her school's on break.
That's not suspicious. I'm just here to goof off, Professor. Oh, wait, I'm not. I'm not just here to goof off, Professor. I'm your research assistant.
Yes, sure you are. And I appreciate the help. Now, before we go over what you'll be doing in this program, why don't we step into the lab to get settled?
Right after you, Professor. I'll lead the way.
You flubbed 2 lines so far.
I did.
That one's a particularly good one. Right after you, Professor, I'll lead the way. All right, allow me to explain. The Lentil region is absolutely teeming with Pokémon.
Hell yeah.
Photographing these Pokémon helps us learn more about them and their ecosystem. And that's exactly what you're here to do.
By the way,
At night, you might even get to see glowing Pokemon. They're really pretty.
Now, without further ado, here's your research camera.
Oh my god, that's so modern.
Way better than a regular camera.
I've got the same one. We can use them to communicate with each other and the rest of the team, too.
It's a smartphone with a lens sticking out of it.
Yeah.
That's right. It's more than just a camera. It lets you keep in touch and analyze data on the fly. It even has Spotify.
Oh my god, it's a smartphone.
It'll also serve as a sort of ID badge for you here, so take good care of it.
God, I love that every Pokemon game, they give you a expensive piece of technology for free.
It's all part of your internship.
Oh, good point. What the hell? How does the lens work? That's amazing.
Huh.
It works awesomely.
It's still kind of crazy to me how much better the graphics are than, like, the official Pokemon games. Awesome,
Yeah,
right? What were you saying?
When you outsource to a third-party company and give them time to do it, it's amazing how good a game can get.
Yeah, God. If only. If only. The professor invented it. Can I explain how to use it, Professor?
Sure thing, Rita. Assist away. I'll go take care of some other preparations.
I hope you like tutorials.
All right, come on, let's go outside. I love tutorials. They're my favorite thing. Wait.
Tutorials are based on default button layouts.
Oh, I guess they didn't put in the line of code to update them based on any custom button layouts.
try getting a shot of that Pokemon. You can press the A button to take a photo.
Yeah.
This tutorial's annoying because it's like you want to take a picture. Well, we're only going to tell you how to press the snap button first, and then we'll show you how to aim your camera later.
Oh no.
See that
Oh no.
center of your viewfinder? That's called the pointer.
That's called the pointer.
Press the left stick
Ah.
to move the pointer around. The
So this part is voiced. You know, the most important part.
camera try.
Ooh. Ah, that's neat. I have a
You can point the camera up and down.
non-centered crosshair.
All the way around, left or right.
You can also use R stick to move it, and you can use both at the same time to move it faster.
Aim your camera.
Ooh, that's good. I like that.
There's also a settings menu where you can adjust how sensitive that is.
I would like to adjust it to be much more sensitive than it is.
Yeah, no, I ended up doubling it.
Did you see that shape appear around Pikachu just now? Whatever that shape is around is the subject of your photo. Remember that.
Oh, cool. That's actually a reasonable mechanic.
It'll be important when the professor's evaluating your photos. Try snapping a photo. That's it. Great job. But since Pikachu's a little far away, it looks kind of small, huh?
Oh, we gotta learn to zoom! Zoom!
Times like this call for zooming in. Zoom in, just hold the ZL button. You'll stay zoomed in until you let go.
Hell yeah, zoom.
Pikachu looking nice and big.
All right, sure.
Great! See how much bigger it looked that time?
Yes, that's how zoom works.
You want your subject's whole body smack dab in the middle of the frame, looking big.
Stop referring to it as looking big. That sounds weird.
In the hang of using your camera.
That's a really big Pikachu.
Oh,
It didn't look big at first, but you know,
camera.
Yeah, when you zoom in, anything becomes a Gigantamax.
You can also
Haha.
use the pause menu while you're out doing research.
All right, let me adjust them in the pause menu, please. This is like baby level sensitivity, like default Halo sensitivity. Up for you, Ryan.
Oh, you want me to speak?
Yeah.
How was that? I hope you're getting the hang of your research camera. Now then, I'll evaluate the photos you took.
First of all,
Would you mind choosing one shot of each Pokemon you photographed? I'll rate them using my special scoring system. Pick whichever shots you think are the best.
Hmm.
I don't remember how Oak did it in the first game.
All right.
Great shot. Perfect.
I wasn't really a fan of most of those. I like the transitions. They're very stylish.
A new discovery.
Hey, that's a new picture. We did not have that photo before. So good job.
Yeah, good job taking a picture of something that's outside of our window at all times.
I love that he called it a new discovery.
This is the first ever photo of a Pikachu.
So go ahead and voice that.
Oh, photos of Pokemon in an ordinary state get fewer star. More unusual behavior means more star. Simple enough, right? To be clear, the number of star a photo receives doesn't affect its... By
sorry.
the way, the camera keeps logs of what was happening when you took each photo. That data helps me categorize your photos. Let's move on to the scoring. First, I'll evaluate the subject's pose. Snapping your photo at just the right moment is key to getting a high pose score. Now, on to the other factors. Size is straightforward. The larger your subject Pokemon appears, the photo the better. Get him nice and big. Then there's the direction the Pokemon is facing. Try to get it facing you in your photos. Next is placement. Try to get the Pokemon in the center of the frame for a nice, balanced photo.
This is really bad advice for actual photography, by the way.
The rule of thirds or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
And finally, you'll get bonus points if other Pokemon are in the photo with your subject Pokemon.
But hey, you can share photos this time, so the rule of thirds does apply.
Yay.
Also, I noticed, just a heads up on that, I took a picture on my save that was, I had 2 Bidoof in it, and they were both the max, size category scoring or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They're worth max points for that, but they were both next to each other, and they were not perfectly centered, but I still got max points for positioning.
Oh, good. So it does...
So, to an extent,
it will split.
balancing... Yeah, you go for balance when you have multiple Pokemon in the same shot.
That's nice.
That's a way big improvement over the old system.
So you don't necessarily have to have the subject matter perfectly centered, depending on what you're actually getting. It's not necessarily implemented perfectly because that's kind of hard to do, I guess. But
Yeah.
But it is a little more advanced than the N64 game.
It was so painful taking a picture that looked like crap, and Oak's like, "Oh, that's a way higher score. You better save that one."
Yes. Oh.
Also, you can save. You have a personal album in conjunction with your photo decks, so you can save some of the other photos you take too.
Oh, that's so good. So you aren't stuck with
the hell out of them and retake them.
Can you take them to Blockbuster and print them out as stickers?
Oh god, I wish. I fucking wish. But we'd have to take it out to the Red Box and print them. Or to Netflix. Send your photo to Netflix and they'll send you the printout.
GameStop should just have a kiosk in every store.
There you go. It's not a bad idea.
With all that in mind, here's your evaluation. 3,000.
I give it 3,000 points out of 5.
What?
So, also a nice little tip for the scoring threshold. You notice, so they already went over how the stars aren't related to your actual scoring. They're just for the Pokemon doing different things.
Right.
But the color of that star is different based on your scoring threshold.
Oh, so I got copper stars.
The highest we've seen is diamond colored, and the threshold for that is 4,000 points.
What color is a diamond?
It's a sparkly prism look.
Fair enough.
Nice.
I don't know if it's actually called a diamond tier or not, but
Oh, Pokemon photo decks, nice.
By the way, this is voiced, Ryan.
This is voiced.
Oh no, this isn't voiced. This is your time.
For the audience, Tom and I don't have audio, so we can't tell what is and isn't voiced.
Yeah, we'll try to fix that in the future.
Once you get your photos evaluated, you can use them to fill out your very own Pokemon photo decks. That will be a great milestone to work toward.
All right.
That about does it. I think it's time you set off on your adventure.
Oh my god, I want to go on an adventure and photograph Pokemon. I'm so excited. I was not excited the first time I played Pokemon Snap, but now I am, because I know how fun it is. That's
That
your...
should about do it. See this pod? It'll carry you on your photography expeditions.
welcome to Subnautica.
Oh my god, it looks so Subnautica, you're right.
By the way,
It's called the Neo 1 Subnautica Edition. It's the best. It can teleport to far off places in no time flat.
Here's the thing.
I finally put the finishing touches on it not long ago, with a little help from someone I know. You see, it makes use of an energy. It makes use of energy hot springs scattered throughout the Lentil region.
jeez.
Yeah,
Come on, professors, the details can wait. I don't want to know how this magic works.
Let's just take pictures of Pokemon. Fair enough. Let's get you moving. Climb on in and touch your camera to the console.
Oh. An FRID. That's the abbreviation, right?
Oh, I don't know what you just said.
Shields holding, going to warp.
You know, amiibo.
Enjoy your first photo expedition.
Enjoy your first photo expedition.
That was voiced.
I know, I voiced it.
Fair enough.
What you don't see is that this is actually the link trade system in action, and they just received another kid on the other end.
Oh god.
And then proceed to give all that same
Oh my
dialogue
God.
again.
Nature park.
Now take pictures, quick.
Oh my god, it's Dodrio.
Do you have a limited amount of film?
Yeah,
70.
Right.
You can just focus on
70 film.
They still give
Oh
you
my
a
god,
lot.
this is such a good reference. Fuck you. Okay, how do I... Okay, settings. Yes, I understand what settings are. Motion controls, I'm gonna keep those off for now.
Yeah, I think I bumped mine up to 6.
Nice, you can change
You
your
have
shutter
to- You have
speed.
to confirm it with the A button.
Wait, shutter speed?
That's
Wait,
what I
what?
assume it means by camera speed, right? Shutter speed.
No.
No.
But that was a very knowledgeable reference. You know your cameras.
I know that there's something called shutter speed.
I don't know
Yeah,
what
you know
it
what the
does,
shutters-
though. Oh shit, it's
Shutters.
those things. Buffaloes.
What the hell is that? What's a buffalant? What's a Grookey?
A Grookey. You don't know what a Grookey is? Also, this is not high enough.
Go ahead and put that up to max and see what happens.
I feel like max might be too many.
Yeah, that's why it'll be entertaining.
This is actually good. Oh my god, the nostalgia, though, that there was like a Butterfree analog, a Pikachu analog, and a Doduo analog right at the start. That was intentional as fuck.
I know I've told you guys the story probably at some point, but Pokemon Snap, the original, was what got me into bird watching,
Aw,
which then in turn got me into actual photography.
Nice.
that's... What the fuck is a Crypta Blossom?
You'll find out soon.
Okay.
Oh, you missed
Whoa,
Magic
oh
Ball.
shit.
Whoa.
Look, a beautiful picture
nice
of the
Windows background
sky.
you made.
Tailo. Yeah, so Ryan, about
Oh, okay.
how many of these do you recognize?
I recognize Magikarp.
Okay.
There's a Dodrio.
Okay, I was about to say, if you didn't recognize Dodrio, I would question your viability as a Gen 1er.
And there's a Pichu and a Grookey.
Oh, you know, I think it's kind of cheating if they're on screen.
Well, how am I supposed to know what's there if it's not on screen?
You know,
I don't have audio, Robbie.
the text, though. You know. Oh, Bidoof.
Yeah, I do know Bidoof.
Everyone
To
knows
your-
Bidoof. Bidoof is like
Right
the...
here, look to your left.
Oh, look at all these Bidoof.
Oh God.
Aw.
I like how Dodrio's one head remains awake and it's just like, wah. God help me.
God, that must be inconvenient.
But look up to the right.
Up and to
Look
the
up in that
right.
tree.
Oh shit! What's that? Oh, it's a Hoot Hoot that's asleep.
Yeah, I would not have recognized it as Hoot Hoot.
You
And the
don't
text that appeared.
recognize Hoot Hoot's asshole? You're not a true Pokemon fan.
Apparently not.
Still say you should play Gen 8 at some point in Nuzlocke.
Oh, I have to do that.
And then we should have a death battle at the end. Comfy. Comfy
I
is
should
a
get back
really
in,
weird name. What were you
At
saying?
some point, I need to get back into doing more of the Crown Tundra expansion in Sword and Shield.
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
I thought the multiplayer raid thing that they added was neat.
You got 44 photos left to take, and
And only
I was
no
hoping-
seconds left.
I was hoping you'd just blitz through them.
Blitz through them all.
Returning to Enterprise.
You should have told me like about a few seconds before Scotty beamed us up.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. I hope you had a good time in Florio Nature Park.
Anyway,
Now, just like before, it's time to show me some photos you took.
Oh, day and night.
Show them the photos.
All
Go
right.
ahead and choose one photo per Pokemon.
Oh, I got a bunch of Pokemon that I didn't realize. Oh yeah, this picture of their ass is not, I don't have any good photos. Shit.
First,
Practice
probably
makes
your best.
perfect. Number 4 looks pretty good.
I think number 4 for Dodrio. Oh boy.
Nice shot of Pichu there.
Majestic. Welcome to Yellowstone.
Oh, these are the photos of Bouffalant.
Yeah, that is one weird thing about this game is because just depending on how you've highlighted things, what your subject is might not be what you were actually focusing on.
And there's Bidoof's asshole.
Let's see
Wurmple.
what you like photographing.
Yeah,
That
really good
one's
Florges.
obvious. I think the game.
That one.
Which one?
That one there.
Just on the sign.
Asserting dominance.
That's a pretty good one.
That's a decent one of Grookey.
An
There you go.
unfortunate one of Hoot Hoot.
Only one of Comfy. No subject.
Do it.
Oh, I
Yeah,
can't
you can't
select
actually
those.
select those.
Oh, but it does show them. That's interesting.
In case you want to save them for later.
Nice transition.
all right.
Alright.
It takes the breath away.
Nice work.
Some flight. Lots of points for size.
New record.
Rio. Now this is a decent one by, Snap standards.
That might actually be. I'm betting over 4,000.
4,000. Jeez.
Oh, nice.
I'll go with 3,000 something. Oh shit! We didn't
That's what having
agree on
3
terms.
more days of gameplay experience does.
Pokemon faces. It knows what a face is. do you
the
even
fact that-
know?
The fact that it allowed you to pick this one amazes me because if some of the other ones I've taken where the Pokemon gets that obscured, it won't even let me select them. It'll gray them out in the menu.
A new discovery.
So many new Pokemon.
We didn't know about these Pokemon that were right outside of
placement
our
is
office.
I wouldn't have known about them.
Badoof!
Dork.
I know that one.
Nice work.
3,000, not bad. Wurmple. Probably also around 3,000.
Nice work.
Ooh.
Good guess.
All right, this one's got to be like 4,000 something, 5,000.
Hopefully.
Timing.
You did crop off a good portion of the bottom of that animal, but
Oh no, it cares about that?
yeah, because your you got a slight size penalty for that.
Oh, sparkly.
But you still
though.
did pretty good because the pose was good.
3-star.
A new discovery.
5,000 points.
Nice work.
That bird has attitude.
Not quite, but gold. Swanna.
A new discovery.
Oh, they're just making up Pokemon.
Nice work.
They're not making up Pokemon. They were all here before, Ryan.
Those aren't real Pokemon.
Nice work.
Monkey.
Monkey. Did humans evolve from Grookey?
New discovery.
Humans grass type?
Nice work.
Some of them
Well, we are weak to fire.
Oh god. I mean, we're weak to most elements. I think more than most any type.
A new discovery.
Comfey.
Timing.
Wait, 3 stars? I
Yeah,
guess we
that's
got a good
the,
pose.
Yeah, it must have been twirling or something when you get. Oh man.
Wow, what?
You just
That
barely
photo
hit
looked
that
like
4,000.
shit.
How was it?
That caught me off guard a little bit.
So what did you think?
Anyway.
Oh,
One
you
last
didn't get
thing.
to rank 2 from your first. Oh, that's sad.
Oh no, 31?
You got gypped so hard.
It's okay.
3,000,
Take
30,
another picture.
39,969, and I'm 31 short.
You get for saving film. Your research level on a course tells you how much progress you've made there. Once that level goes up, you may see Pokemon behave in ways you haven't seen before. The key to raising your research level is to observe all types of Pokemon's behaviors. That means getting photographs of them in every category, from 1 star to 4 stars.
So.
So in short, fill up that Photodex. Keep that in mind and you'll be right on the right track. So get out there and snap lots of photos, and cherish the encounters with Pokemon you have along the way. Our research in this spot is just getting started. I'm sure we're more than ready up to yeah, just press A.
You researched Florio Natural Park for the first time. You got a score of 1,000 points or more in the direction category. So there are achievements in this game.
Yes.
You got a score of 1,000 points.
They're titles, so you can.
So this is
Yeah.
where you can pick photos to save to your personal album. And by default, you only have 48 space, but you can. The game will prompt if you run out, the game will be like, "Hey, do you want to expand your save data on your memory card for this?"
That's pretty cool. That's also a little weird.
It's a little weird.
I'll save Mr. Talo. Return to camp.
Do it again. Take more pictures.
I intend to.
You might have another tutorial in a
Okay,
second.
who's that Pokemon on the top right? I have no idea. Is that the big fluffy
That-
thing I photographed
Yeah,
earlier?
that's Florges.
Florges.
Now then.
That covers just about everything.
Hey, so
Can we go on a nighttime photo shoot later?
Not yet, but soon, after a little more practice.
And a few more hours.
A few hours later.
By the way, don't forget you can come back to the lab and take a look at your photo decks anytime.
Give me the pester ball.
In the food.
I'll explain more about that when you stop by the lab and the Apple PCs. Throw at the
Don't let me keep you
Pokemon.
any longer.
Right, I got my apples on and take pictures of these shitty Pokemon.
Professor Oak know you're just throwing
I'm just
things
throwing
at
apples right at
Pokemon?
these fucking Pokemon.
Go have a good time and snap some photos.
God, I do remember pestering them with the apples. That was super fun.
Chucking shit tons of apples at them. They love it. They love it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna throw this apple underneath this combo.
Are you headed out on another expedition already? Why is all this here? Before you go, let me tell you one more thing you can do with your camera.
It can be used as a credit card.
You can run a scan.
A
It's
scam.
called a photograph.
Details
It'll give
about.
you details about the surroundings. There's a scan all along the visual spectrum. Tells you about nearby Pokemon and points out anything unusual.
What the fuck do you mean? Professor, what counts as unusual? What the fuck do you mean? You've never given me a solid answer.
Basically, anything that makes the system go, check this out.
The game designers are tapping on your shoulder, telling you to do the. Oh my god, there's an Eevee! I want to photograph the Eevee!
Quick, photograph Eevee.
Well, I guess that's all the detail we're gonna get. I'm super disappointed.
You'll get the hang of it once you try it, Rita. Also,
Try it.
Rita, would you mind demonstrating?
Leave it to me, Professor Squee. All right, get that camera ready.
I hope they have microtransactions where you have to buy the pester ball and the apple.
Oh god, I would
running a scan,
kill so many people.
all you gotta do is press the X button.
All right, press the X
Try
button.
it out.
Sure.
Be worth it as long as they add new items.
You saw that Pokemon's name pop up, right? And did you also notice that question?
I hope you can like just chuck a thunderstone at Pikachu there and he turns into Raichu.
That would be an amazing alternate item. Fucking evolution stones and just force them on wild Pokemon. I'm just imagining Pikachu's impassioned speech in the anime where he's like, Pikachu! Arguing against becoming Raichu.
First, move the pointer over the question.
I don't think that's quite how he worded it, but yeah, I remember the scene.